Hello and welcome to another fun-filled episode of HVAC Overtime.
How's
What
it
is
going?
going on?
How you doing today?
Not much, not bad. How are you, bud?
Another great week in paradise.
Was it busy
Oh,
this week?
so you took another vacation.
No,
Yeah, you know, right?
I was
it's
waiting
next.
for it
It's
to come
next
in.
week, Labor
Yeah.
Day.
So we have a special guest host today, Mr. Ted, Uncle Ted.
What's up?
Yep.
So, do I get to do like Justin and sit here and eat the whole time and make up really hard questions that nobody can answer?
Well, that
Yeah,
depends. You have cereal at your shop.
No cereal, no pizza. So, I can't really be like Justin, huh?
No.
I could doodle. I could draw
Doodle.
my name. Yeah, I
Yeah.
could draw my little name here. I think I'm as good at it as him.
so
Well,
it's
fill
been a hot week, man. Down in Carolina, it's been a hot week.
How hot's it been there? It's cooling off here for some reason
in.
this week.
94, 93, 94 pretty much every day.
Jeez.
And rained every evening. So as soon as I get off of work, it starts raining.
Better than raining at work.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I'd probably enjoy that.
You're inside, right?
No, I'm not inside. It would be cooler.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you could use your happy umbrella.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
I was gonna ask you guys. I was thinking about it earlier on this season. Have you guys ever used? I know you guys probably use, but probably not. Just maybe a handful of times. But that Mueller flexible white sheathing polyethylene coated line sets.
Yes.
That's
They-
all we have. They're called Easy Pull.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
they don't rip, it doesn't tear up. It's really hard to rip. You can't rip it with your thumbnail, but you can with a razor knife. But that's all we have because our supplier stuck us with them. And so what my guys do, this is the only thing we do different with that. I'm assuming you're asking everybody. What we do different
yeah.
is where we get it pulled and it's coming out of the crawl going to the unit and it's all hooked up. And then we cut it right there at the wall and throw away that last 2 or 3 feet of it and put a piece of black outside because it looks really goofy outside going to the outside unit. It looks really dumb.
Yeah, up here it's not that like well known. It's all that black stuff, obviously. But I've heard like in a couple of years, I've heard some bad write-ups on it. That's what I was just wondering if you guys had any issues with leaks.
It's
or anything.
difficult to work with.
A
You
little
know,
bit.
as far as if you want to keep it all the way to the end.
Gotcha.
Now I saw there is a distributor by us that carries. I think it's by Mueller. It's a black easy pull, and it's
I'd
like
like to have that.
it's much more flexible. It's much more easy to like bunch up if you're brazing, but nobody carries it. There's only one place around here that carries it.
I'd like to have that.
Okay.
Black.
Yeah, the reason why I was I think that was one of the reasons, just to see how pliable, how workable it is. But the other reason is, I just heard a couple write-ups on it about the leaks. So like like the copper not breathing enough, and it eventually forms like almost like a formicary leakage. You know what I mean?
I haven't heard that.
Nothing.
So are we answering questions in the chat tonight?
Yes.
Yes,
So
sir.
Weaver Maintenance is asking me if I can get Zach's video demonetized.
We know he can, but no.
I don't think he meant that, but he did say, can you play us some Ozzy? They all know I'm a Randy Rhoads freak, so he asked me if I could play the guitar and play some Ozzy or something, and not unless we want to get demonetized for what do you call it? Copyright.
Copyright,
Crappy
yeah.
music.
Yeah. No punk rock.
I believe how it works though is if it's something you compose yourself, you can play it. It can't be.
I just don't think that would be interesting.
Yeah, I want to take a chance on it anyways. But Ted can play. I've heard him play.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll hold off on that tonight. Hey, there's our moderator.
There he is. Oh.
There he is, Justin, on the job. He didn't fall asleep.
Yeah, and we have Yom in the chat also when he should be doing homework.
Yamo doesn't care. He doesn't want to pass the quiz and get his recovery unit. He wants to keep on using the propane cylinder and releasing it in the desert.
I don't know. I mean, if I was him, I'd just use a rag or a bucket of water.
You would?
I mean, hey, if you don't have to reclaim it, if Mexico doesn't make you, what are you going to do? Would you drive to the desert?
The desert's next door, bud. In
But
New
dude,
Mexico.
What do you do?
Maybe he's just trying to appear professional.
Huh?
I don't care. I think we need to send him one anyway. So
Yeah.
It would look better for his customers.
needs to
I don't think
pass.
his customers care.
So maybe next week, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He better do his homework.
That's all I know.
How was your week this week, Adam? Was it busy or?
It was fairly busy. Did a couple. We had a couple jobs going, then service calls. Yesterday, I worked on a lot of big houses, which was kind of cool.
His mailbox is full. I'll tell you that. You can't leave him a message.
Who? Me?
Yeah.
It's because I don't want people calling my cell phone. I try to keep it full. I want people. I prefer people calling the office because
One of those guys. I see.
The office. Oh,
Well, I'm not a secretary. Please.
But why are they
call-
calling that? Why do you have one phone anyways? Why not have two phone lines?
I do
Two
have
cell
two phone lines.
Two cell phones.
Oh, I should have. That's actually, I'm thinking about doing that. My wife's starting. She should have started on Monday, but she pulled her back out. So as soon as she starts, I think I'm going to go pick up another phone line and give out the number to select few.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea.
Just go ahead and give it out live on YouTube, Adam. I mean, you want to.
Please call me for tech support. I will mess your stuff up.
on what? Goodman's and Amanda's? Is that what we're supposed to call you on?
Yeah.
I actually had a question for you guys or anybody, and there's even a $50 reward. I have this situation that there's
Is it a reward or a ward?
reward. I have the gay ward? What? A ward? Okay. So I have these vents. They're situated outside, air vents. And it's enclosed in the winter. And in the summer, this area is obviously out in the open, out in the element. So I just want to cover them for rain. Nothing to go on directly. Regardless, rain's going to probably go in, water's going to go in on low spots. But I got to prevent rain from going inside the duct. What would you guys do? And these are aluminum. These are aluminum. They're not metal. Aluminum grills. What would you guys do? And if anybody could solve this problem, I'll give them a $50 reward. Anybody, even in chat.
Explain
Change
again.
grills out to metal grills, and you can use a magnetic sticker like what goes on signs on the side of the van.
Like put the magnetic sticker on top of the grills, you're saying?
First, you got to change the grills out to metal.
Metal? Yeah. I guess that's the only option. Metal will be in the element, but
Or you could just sit on it.
yeah. we made up these aluminum ones and they were not happy because they were like just made up with like flat aluminum corners on them and everything.
But what
fit
stuck
inside.
them? A magnet won't stick to aluminum. What held them there?
It's an aluminum. Sorry, what do you mean?
What holds them to the grill?
Oh no, I need something that is flat, that has no holes in it. So in the summer they're closed. That's what I need to know. Like I need something that covers grills that could stay on there, feet friendly, so it doesn't kill your feet if you walk beside or walk on top of it. So something that looks nice, feet friendly, and covers grills in the summertime. That's exposed to element.
I mean, how are the grills laying horizontal, or I mean, are they inset? Are they raised?
They're not inset; they're just raised above the floor, finished floor.
Why not use metal? Why are you using aluminum grills?
It's a pool area. It needs to be aluminum for the pool area.
Oh, so they don't. Oh, I got
Yeah.
you. So you need
Yeah.
2 sets of them. You need a set that's blanked off on the back.
That's right. Blanks, and they won't make blanks in aluminum.
Yeah, they
But-
will. I got some
Yeah.
guys that'll make them. Send me my $50.
And then
pay-
send another 500 for the.
well,
the
depends
blanks.
on how many. 500 for the first 2, and after that one, I can discount them.
You know what? 500 for all. What is it? There's like at least 15 of them, 20
All
of
you
them.
need is a little dish. You just need a little dish, like a grill that lays in there.
But what keeps that dish on that aluminum grill? That's the only thing. That's my dilemma.
Take the grill out, lift the grill out, and put the little blank offs in there during the winter or whatever you're doing in summer.
And you could step on them and they won't cave in.
I mean, if you make
how
them
big
out
are the
of paper,
grills?
right? But if you
Sorry.
How big are they?
They're like 20 by 20-ish. They're different size. 20-ish, let's say, by 4.
ooh,
And they're just lay-ins. There's no way to fasten them, like screw them down.
You could screw them down, but why are you gonna screw them down for?
I was just thinking if you had somebody make something up and you had like rubber gaskets around with blanks, and then you could boom,
But what kind of? So I guess that's what I was thinking, like some kind of rubber gasket, some kind of
that's
gasket.
a lame idea. You're just trying to give Adam the $50.
I just want to, regardless, water is gonna probably go in, but at least direct water coming down from the rain won't go right in them. It's a stupid idea. I don't know why they did it.
So Yamo's in the chat. He's actually asked his second question. The first one was for Adam, and it got totally ignored.
As
Go for
usual.
Now he's asking Joe. So you need to scroll back, Adam, and answer your question. And then Joe has
was the question ja
right before that, right?
Is that the Mexican way of laughing? I don't get it.
That means ha ha ha. Yeah. So right before that, the J
Stop
is
going on vacation. That's not a question. It's a comment.
No, you got to remember, Mexicans don't use. They put the adjective. They switch words and they don't use punctuation. You gotta.
So he's actually saying, "Are you going on vacation?"
Are you going to stop?
No.
Three
I wish.
times this year, Adam. 3.
No.
Yes, you
No.
have. Don't lie.
No, I'm not. I'm
You
not.
are lying
stopping.
on your own show. You're gonna lie.
I did. I have done it three
Okay.
vacations for sure. But
And you're going on another one.
I am going on another. I'm actually going. Well, it's just a weekend. I'm going 2 more weekends.
All right. So from a lot of people's perspective, you suck.
Well, from my perspective, you suck.
Well, that hurts my feelings.
Well, I don't really believe that, but
Hey, wait. There's is that a fake Justin or is that the real Justin? You got to watch for that. Say something so we know it's you.
Oh, Beaver is in there?
Yeah, it says Justin Bieber, but somebody could have used. I don't know. That's a hard name to clone right there.
Yeah.
I don't think you could. Now he's talking to Adam. No, it's Bieber.
that's him. That's him.
Is it?
Well, that's a hard name to clone. You couldn't. There's no L and I and stuff to mix up in there.
Actually, I my latest tool, guys. I guess I'll share. I figure, you know what? I'm not gonna open it. I got it yesterday. I'm gonna try it out just to limit some space. You guys ever try one of these? It's the Klein, and it's a Robbie number 2 and 1, and it extends. Actually,
I have it.
you have it? How is
I
it?
have.
That's so.
It gets jammed up. You
Does
can't.
it?
You don't beat on it whatsoever. It gets
Of
jammed
course not.
really. Yeah.
That's why I'm changing my other one because it's beat up.
Canadians don't beat their tools.
I'm trying not to.
Now he's making statements to you, Adam. Since you will not answer questions, he's making a statement to you in the chat. So you
Start
should at
selling
least
train.
reply.
I don't know.
He's just brown nosing me to get the
I've
prize.
sold a heck of a lot of train units, more than most people. Well, I haven't sold them. I've installed them. My dad's the salesman.
Oh, so you mean you stole a lot, not sold a lot? Is that what you mean?
I don't steal them. No. I just took one out the other day. What are you showing us? The guitar?
Oh, I forgot. That turns the daggum camera. Now I was trying to turn that glare off my glasses,
Oh,
and the camera's hooked to the monitor. I forgot about that.
so why'd you take that train out, Adam? What's going on? What's happening?
There was a leak.
Ew. What are you replacing it with? A Mana?
Yep.
Nice. That's my kind of guy, man.
Dude, that is so happy.
So happy.
You almost said you're going to start selling Goodmans.
Put a 16 here in. I actually took a Maytag out today. That Maytag was 15 years old. Stainless
Oh, yeah.
steel. Still look brand new.
Wow. Sure. Stainless steel. Why not? What was wrong? What was wrong with it? It was just weathered or leak?
Honestly, I don't know. It was my dad and Jesus ran the call over there, and now they're getting a new system. So I don't have no clue. I didn't ask.
So worked on one of your units today, Adam.
You worked on one of mine?
Yeah.
So Adam, let me get this straight. You have Jesus works for you.
He's legal.
That's
He's
why you're
legal.
wearing that shirt. That's the fan shirt that I provide to everyone.
Yeah, Jesus.
He's legal.
You'll need Jesus. He's legal, yeah.
Actually, yeah.
So yeah, today I had to put a simple capacitor on, an Amana unit. Big, gigantic unit, man. Great big unit. And all the wires were crammed into a little box about this big and the capacitor in the back of them.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Let me tell you something.
Spaghetti to dig through and change a little simple.
Spaghetti.
If I had a nickel for every time I had somebody say to me, "No, that's one great big gigantic unit," I'd be a rich man.
So can't they take just a few more inches
Huh?
for the technical department, and
Yeah.
spread it out where it's easy to work on?
Yep.
Like a few more inches, man. And I mean, to get the contactor from behind that ball of spaghetti is ridiculous.
Yeah. Hey guys,
Nathan's one. Yep.
we have another special guest tonight too.
Who's that?
His name is Wade Saxton.
Cool.
And
Where's he from?
I met the guy. He's on Gil's uncensored Facebook page.
Yeah, or put the kids to bed.
He's on there and he tells stories on Friday evenings and stuff on the site, and he's got some very interesting stories. So I thought that I'd bring him on the show and we would maybe get everybody a story here tonight.
For sure. Bring him in.
So, hey Wade, are you there?
Hey guys, what's up?
Hey, wait.
How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. Y'all having a good night?
Yep. Wait, before anything, I forgot to ask you, are you in the field or a tradesman field, or are you just a regular Joe Blow just watching the channels?
So I am a master HVAC.
Cool.
Been doing this about 25, 26, 27 years now.
Sweet.
Started in California, moved my way across the Midwest, and ended up here in Virginia.
Awesome.
Virginia.
Okay.
That's awesome, man. So I thought you knew over on this side, we don't call it master, we call it super tech. You don't watch Steve Lav, huh?
No.
Super tech. You're super tech.
Super tech.
Well, if it's broke, I can make it work. It may not be right, but I'll make it work.
I like an honest man.
Yeah.
You're right. It'll work.
Sometimes you just got to make some things work.
Yeah. That's for sure.
So right now I'm the commissioning and startup manager for Atlantic Constructors, one of the largest mechanical contractors in Richmond, Virginia. And
Richmond, that's a big place, huh?
yeah, in comparison to some other places, not as big as some of the other towns I've been in, but I like it a whole lot better. It's a lot slower. Life's easier. It was definitely a culture shock.
So
So
where
what
in
type of-
California were you from?
San Diego.
Oh, dude, you know where I lived?
Where?
Right on Mission Bay. Right on Mission Bay. The sand was my backyard.
Nice.
That was in the 9th grade. And I was running from the cops on my motorcycle. Can I say that on here? Did I do that?
Sure can.
And they were in an ambulance. So I don't know if that was normal back then. This was in the 70s, late 70s. There were 2 cops driving an ambulance chasing me on my little motorcycle I bought in a yard sale. It didn't have any lights on it, and I did take it out on La Gresham and LeGrand Boulevard, and I was going through the big area of town, and they got after me. And I had no idea it had red lights, they were blowing the siren. I kept turning, they followed me. They finally got on the thing, pull over now. And pulled over, and for some reason they got upset and they yanked me off my motorcycle, and I had a hard time getting it back.
I bet.
But
Yeah,
were
I
you
lived
familiar with that area anyway? Were you familiar with the Mission Bay area?
Yeah, I was PB in Claremont and Oceanside and all that, all around Mission Bay.
Dude, I went to PB Junior High.
Nice.
Is it still called that, or was it like I'm 57? I don't know how old you are.
So I'm not far behind you. I'm 40 this year, and when I left, it was still Pacific Beach Middle School and Mission Bay High and all that.
They changed it to middle school, like it was junior high when I was there.
Yeah. So
PB Junior High.
yeah, because it's different out there than it is out here. You know, you go to sixth grade is elementary, then 7, 8, 9 is middle or junior high, and then 10 through 12. I'm sorry, 7 and 8 is middle school or junior high, and 9 through 12 is high school. So
Right. So the same thing we did here, but nonetheless, so that was some of the place I'm really familiar with, man.
yeah, we had a good time. See, as a matter of fact, the story in that I put on the Facebook page tonight was about Santee Lakes. You familiar with that area?
I've heard of it. I never saw it. I mean, we couldn't go far. We were kids. I think I was 14, ninth grade, whatever you are in the ninth grade. So we went to La Jolla Cove, is about as far as we got away. Black's Beach, if you know what Black's Beach was.
Oh yeah, good old Black's Beach. So
Yeah.
for those of you who don't know, La Jolla is the richety rich area. I mean, it's kind of place where like the movie stars go on vacation, mansions on the cliffs, things like that. And they got the tide pools there and all that. And right outside of La Jolla is Torrey Pines, where I went to college. And they got a beach called Black's Beach. And when I was in college, we used to take the hang gliders out from the cliff over Black's Beach. And the main reason for that is Black's Beach was a naked beach.
The first one I ever saw in our country was.
That's a good plan.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it ain't nothing like you see on TV, though.
Yeah, I'd have had binoculars on my hang glider if I was.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we'd go out there and we'd cruise around and all that. But the first time I ever saw it, I was thinking it was something like TV. There was going to be all these beautiful women and all that.
Those weren't there. They were up in Venice Beach.
Yeah. Yeah. No, they were definitely not there.
Hanging on the big tough dudes with the tattoos that you were scared of.
Hmm.
The bodybuilders and stuff up there on Venice Beach. Nowadays, I think all that's pretty wild and possibly unsafe.
Yeah.
Tattoos or nude beaches?
Canada.
So Wade, what kind of stories do you have for us tonight?
So tonight I'm going to tell you about the flaming mouse and the splatter.
All right.
So I'm about, I don't know, I'm about a year, 2 years into the trade, and I got a helper with me, and I get called out to this little Vietnamese lady's house in Linda Vista. And Linda Vista in San Diego is a big Vietnamese area. It's almost like Little China, but Little Vietnam, I guess, for better lack of term. And Lay's baked, yeah. So we get out there with my helper, and a lot of the houses in San Diego and California don't have crawl spaces. They don't have attics. So your equipment is either in a closet or it's in a garage, which is really nice when you were changing it on residential. You could pretty much just walk right up to it. And most all the equipment in San Diego is gas-fired furnaces with straight AC, very little hybrid heat pumps on top of furnaces, and even less heat pumps, which when I moved to Virginia, as a little side note, I always thought was weird. Everything out here is heat pumps and everything out there is gas, but it seems like it would work better if you flip those. So me and my helper get to this house, and little lady, broken English, she shows us where the furnace is, and it's in her garage. And she said it wouldn't light. It kept making a boom noise. And we get to take a look at it, and it's an old gravity pilot gas-fired furnace, nothing special. And pull the cover off and start taking a look in the flame tubes, and something just don't look right. So I get my helper to run out and grab my big tool bag, and he comes back in, and I got my mirror and I got my flashlight, and I start giggling, and I start looking to the left and looking to the right of the furnace, and I finally see it. And there is a big old bag of rice sitting there in the garage by the furnace. Now, not to be profiling, but there's Vietnamese people like their rice. So when I say a big old bag of rice, I mean like a big old bag of rice. And it's got this hole in it, and it's got this trail of rice that comes out behind the bag and behind the furnace. So I'm looking in there, and these flame tubes are just filled with rice. I mean, to the top. So we break out the vacuum and we start sucking these things out. No big deal. Get them off the blades and everything. And I put my mirror in there with my flashlight, and I'm looking around, making sure, I don't see anything else. And I really didn't. Honestly, I swear I didn't. And so we fire up the furnace, and all of a sudden I hear this scream, and it's not a person scream. It's definitely an animal scream. And as I'm kneeling down in front of this furnace, there's this flaming fireball that comes flying out of the flame tube, like the third flame tube, and past my head. So it's doing circles. It was a mouse that was further up in the fucking in the heat exchanger. And it starts doing circles on the concrete garage floor there. This little Vietnamese lady's losing her shit. She
was there.
She's gone. My helper's running outside, right? And I'm thinking to myself, oh my God, I'm going to burn this lady's house down because of this mouse. So the only thing I could think of to do was try and stomp this bitch out. So I'm running around the garage trying to stomp on this thing. And I finally hit it, and it just fucking explodes. We got flaming mouse just everywhere, right? Wow. So all of a sudden, my helper, you just see his face get pale white, and I can tell he's looking over my shoulder. And I turn around, you see this little old Vietnamese lady just pass the hell out. She's done. Oh, wow. She's hell out. So I have to wake her up, make sure she's okay. My helper's outside. He's like, I ain't coming anywhere in there. There's fucking little flames everywhere from the little mouse guts everywhere. And the furnace cleared itself. But yeah. You ain't lived till you cleaned up flaming mouse guts.
Oh, nasty. Nice. She probably thought her furnace was possessed.
So, I'm pretty scared the hell out of me when we see something flaming coming right by your face.
Oh, yeah.
That's the day I learned to stand to the side of a furnace.
Yeah. Now, come on. You must have knew at least maybe 20% that there might have been something in there.
Well, I didn't see it with my mirror, but I might have suspected it.
Yeah. No kidding. Oh, man. That's funny.
Yeah, that's really funny. And he told one on the uncensored page there tonight, too, about this Chinaman, and it was hilarious, too. So,
yeah, easy.
The Chinaman. I tell you what, that little old man. I mean, until you could hear him talk, it wasn't really that funny. But I tell you what, when he came running up and he said, "I tell him house on fire," he said, "Go away, fuck you." He said, "He technician, I homeowner, I go away." And then the best part was when he turned around and he punched Mike dead in the eye and then jumped up and crane kicked him to his ass. I was dying, right? He said, "You liar."
Oh, man.
He said that he didn't do it.
Give him the old Mr. Miyagi.
Oh, he gave him the Mr. Miyagi, all right.
Nice. Oh, cool.
Oh, we have Chris in the chat, another Californian.
Yeah.
I don't know how far he is from San Diego. I asked him one time. I forgot.
Chris, how far are you from San Diego? He's in the chat. We can ask him. But, Wade, it's
come from the chat into here. We don't ask the chat questions.
Yeah, it's only one direction, one way.
You know what, Ted? You're right. I forgot that.
Well, that's just what I was told. I wasn't like calling anybody out.
You can call Mike out.
Yeah, you can call me out anytime.
All right, Mike, you're called out.
Okay.
Good.
But Wade, we really appreciated that story, and maybe we'll have you back again one night and something else, and I'll continue to watch your stories every Friday on HVAC Uncensored on Facebook.
Yeah, we have a good time with those. And like I said, about 98% of it is true. The other 2%, I've changed the names to protect the innocent because
Sure.
you don't want this shit coming back on you later. But I mean, we got a lot of them. I heard. I think there was a intro on the before this started talking about Sears equipment, and one of the options for next week is how I got banned by a major retailer by courts. So, I'm not allowed to say their name, Sears, but so
I guess they pissed you off.
Oh, they pissed me off. So, well, you know, and I'll go into a little bit of it for a second here.
Go for it.
You know, Sears and Kenmore.
Yeah.
Kenmore is everybody else's shit with their sticker on it.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, well, one of the things we were required to do was to remove the manufacturer sticker off the equipment before we left and put a Kenmore sticker on it. I mean, I still got a whole bag of Kenmore stickers if anybody wants some, and it brings your home value up. You just get out, put Kenmore on it, and call it good.
Yep.
So
that's kind of, I don't know. It's kind of awkward doing that, taking off a badge and putting another badge on for the least value, anyways. I don't know.
Well, we forgot to do it one time, and this lady got mad, and my helper Matt was with me at the time, and so it said Arco Air on it. It said Arco Air on it, and the lady comes out, and she's all mad. She brings her Sears sheet, and she's waving it up in the air, and the Sears salesman had literally wrote "super duper high efficiency unit" on there. So she said, how do I know I'm getting my super duper high efficiency unit? And without missing a beat, my helper Matt goes, because I'm putting the sticker on real straight.
Nice.
So they made us rip it out and put the same equipment back in, but this time put the Sears sticker on it beforehand.
Yeah. Adam does the same thing. He uses Goodman's and puts Amana stickers on them. So
Hey, Amanda's actually painted a different color.
So
Somebody in the
The
chat
proof
asked
is in the
me to
pudding.
stop eating chips, so I'm going to accommodate them.
Keep on.
I'm going to stop eating chips. Anyway, so all right, Yama, I did what you asked.
Justin did comment, Ted, and said that he was proud of you for keeping it up and everything. But we told Ted that was no requirement. He had to eat something on the show if he was going to take Justin's place.
Let's get in for Justin. I have to do what he does.
Yeah. Necessity.
I agree.
But
Well,
I'm not going to doodle. I draw the line on doodling. I'm not going to sit here and doodle my name.
One thing that you're lacking is you don't have your Milwaukee Charger in the background.
yeah.
Yes, I do.
we forgot something.
And mine's bigger than his.
I see it back there. Is that on that table back there? Oh, there you go.
Great big one. It holds 6 batteries at one time.
Oh shit! He just upped them. He's
Right.
better than Justin.
So
Sorry, Justin, you lost your position.
more Milwaukee crap in this building than probably in all the others put together.
Justin is going to have to step up his game.
Yeah.
If he's going to play the Milwaukee game with me, he is.
Yeah.
Chips, not cereal. Milwaukee, 1-pack against, what was that, 6 holder? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know, Justin.
Well, actually, it only holds 3 of each, 3
Yeah.
M18s and 3 12s.
Gotcha.
So
It's
it's
an
a
awesome charger.
big
Yeah.
dock. I like it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I wonder how many people in chat came here to play the game show tonight.
Ooh.
We got some good
Yeah.
prizes tonight.
Well, I think Yama
Yes.
qualified.
Yeah, you know what? I think he is. Why not?
Because Yama is disqualified.
Oh, disqualified. Why?
He was going to be like the big grand Yamo of chat games and win the big prize, and he blew it. So he's got another week to do his homework, and I guess we'll wait and tell everybody about that next week or maybe.
Yeah, that's right.
Potato chips, man. There are crumbs all over.
Yeah, well, you just had to do some homework. You didn't have to worry about calling in and getting in. But anyways, Mike, yeah, you know what? Let's start it up, I guess, right?
Hey, Zach. You
Sorry.
there? Zachary,
Yeah,
do you have any pictures of the prizes?
I have pictures.
Can you post them so everyone can see what they're up to win tonight?
Here's what you do. You describe a prize and it appears when you're talking about it.
Don't you remember that last week? There was
No.
magic. That Zach magic was happening. As soon as you mentioned a prize, zip, it came up on
Let
the
me try it. Let me try it. Can I like wiggle my fingers too?
No,
I'm
you don't have
talking
to
about
do anything. Just talk about the prize and it comes up.
it? I kind of prefer wiggling my fingers.
Magic wand.
And that's all the time we have today, guys. See you next time.
Yeah. Okay.
Adam
Let's go.
blew it, drug it out.
That's all the time we have.
All right. All right. So we have the field piece. I can't remember the number. PRH2. What is it called?
That's good enough. There it
That's
is.
it.
It's
That's the
pretty
one.
close to that.
There, you can see it on the picture.
Was that right about the model number?
Yes.
There you go. That's my memory. Okay.
Wow.
And I have that psychrometer. I love it. I mean, I use it a lot.
Yes.
Fits in your pocket. You carry it around with you all day long. We also have a Viper coil gun.
Sweet.
And also awesome.
Yep.
That is awesome. I just picked that up like 2 months ago. Great.
Same thing as the
Great
new
tool.
cow gun with a longer snout, looks like.
I like them with long snouts.
You do, eh?
Good.
You like long snouts, he said.
Yeah.
Okay, keep on going. Next prize.
What the hell does that even mean?
We also have a Subco magnetic umbrella.
I want that.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, that thing's really nice. I've been eyeballing one at the parts house myself.
And the last prize for tonight would be a Vito MCT.
Ooh. Bam.
Oh, dude, those are awesome. I got 2 of those that I never use. They stay in the van.
Yeah, they're awesome.
You're one of those guys with the clean Vitos.
They're clean
They're
and full of tools, but I just always grab 2 or 3 things and stuff them in my pocket and walk towards the door.
All right, so
yeah.
Do you have the questions, Adam? You said you didn't get them.
I have, well, yeah, I have a lot of the questions. I do. It kind of screwed it up. Justin's in charge of the game, but it's okay.
It's okay. You got it.
So what we're going to do is we're going to go over a video predetermined last week on last week's show from Anti-DIY HVAC. Kind of a hack. You know, you see him on YouTube every so often.
He's a circus clown.
He is. He eats those circus peanuts or whatever they
I
call
thought it
them.
was a different video this week. Is it mine? Is it one of mine?
Oh, no.
That was
I'm
NorCal.
sorry. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. NorCal.
Oh,
But yeah, Anti-DIY is a circus clown.
That's
by the way.
next week. Yeah. We established that, Adam.
All right. Back to NorCal.
Got your
NorCal.
dad's car.
I'm sorry.
Fail.
So yes, the video from last week.
What was it? Which one?
He doesn't know.
I think
don't
it's like
remember what it's
walk-in cooler warm is what it's called. Something
Yeah.
like that, guy.
Something like
Fucking
that.
cooler warm.
Okay.
Where's Justin when you need him?
I know, right?
I don't know, but
He's in
I
the
guess
chat sitting there watching and like laughing at
I
us.
could have
Right?
handled this if I was taking his place.
He said walk in warm.
Okay.
Walk in warm. Walk in warm.
Okay. Go ahead. Go for it.
All right. So, questions. First question of the night would be
Don't somebody have to call in first?
I'm waiting to see how this goes right here.
Oh yeah, me
I'm
too.
not giving him a
Me
hell-
too.
well, all right.
Why are you failing?
I'm failing. All right, here.
You're failing.
You take over. You take
I don't know.
over.
I don't got the
You
questions.
got the questions, clown. Get a caller
All right,
on the
all right, here. I don't know. Are we calling? Call in.
Somebody
Yeah,
call
okay.
in.
Zach,
Someone call
Zach,
in.
Post the number. Post
Yeah.
the number, Zach.
God,
Please.
flag, man.
Hey, we have a caller on the line now.
Hopefully, it's not NorCal.
Oh, good.
Hey, Ron, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Do you guys hear Ron?
Yep.
Right.
All right, miracles do happen. You guys take it from here.
Thank God. I'm like sweating over here. And not because it's hot. I don't know what's going on. All right.
Anxiety.
All right. First question of the evening would be the system that NorCal Dave was working on. What refrigerant was in the system?
Oh shit.
That's not a good start, Ron.
Yeah, I know. Let's see. Got 401A.
That was a guess.
Are you confident?
Yes.
No, you're wrong. I'm sorry.
Try again, Ron.
Thanks, guys. Have a good one.
Take care, man.
No problem.
All right, next caller. Adam can't read, coming from Yamo. I feel like an idiot. I'm sorry.
Well, that's Yamo.
Hey, Joe, get ready. Joe, get ready. This is from Nova Scotia.
Oh, Dave.
You're on with the Overtime gang.
Hey, fellas, what's going on?
A?
Hey.
It's
right.
404A.
Nope. I'm sorry.
That's a good question this time. No?
Was it
What's
wrong?
that? That was wrong.
Sorry, dude. Try again.
Was it? Sorry. Thanks.
I is not a new.
It's all good. Thank you. Thanks for calling.
He's gone now. He thinks y'all hate him.
We do. Don't ever call
I
back.
feel bad for Nova Scotia.
Oh, you got another caller.
Adam, you have to ask
Hey.
a new question.
This guy
Dude.
won't know the answer.
You'll be
That
cheap.
question is
You
good.
gotta have a new question every time.
Listen, I am.
A dumbass.
Can we
Just hold on,
press
Curtis.
pause so I can watch the video and get another 30 questions? Because I'm limited to how many questions we have
Yeah,
right now.
it's all good.
Exactly what they're all doing is watching the video.
Yeah,
Right.
they're watching it now.
Do we have somebody on the line?
Curtis is on the line.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah, it's Curtis. I was going to ask.
You ain't gonna win.
That's like a
There
fingerprint.
you go, Joe. What's up? Listen at him over there snickering.
Curtis, you want to say something about Ameristar, I think, right?
They suck.
Do what now?
Didn't you want to say something
Ameristar?
about Ameristar, Curtis?
No. You'll answer. No. I don't sell that garbage anymore.
Oh.
Is this Curtis Bowers?
Curtis, that's awesome, man.
He loves.
Hey, give me your address, Curtis. One of these shirts.
All right. There's other people that want to call in, so let me say the question, the answer wrong. Okay.
All right,
Um,
go for it.
You can say it right. Go ahead. Say it right. We don't have that many questions, so please win something.
R22.
Ted's laughing
No.
at him. What?
Thanks, Curtis.
On purpose, man.
I
You know,
think it's
eventually-
wrong.
We're gonna run out of refrigerants, right?
Yeah,
We,
should change
got a
the
long
question.
list. Somebody go get their one of their
I don't have
digital
it.
gauge sessions and start
Dude.
running.
Watch the video right now, waiting on you to quit clowning around and come take your
If it wasn't R22, then it's going to be 502A.
Don't say it.
Can't use multiple
No, I'm sorry.
answers. You lose. Hang
That
on.
was wrong.
We gave you
too.
two
All right,
chances,
okay.
Curtis.
Quick,
All right.
Ken.
Take this guy and boot him. He's out of here.
Hang on.
Sorry. Bye.
Yeah. Ameristar sucks. Bye.
He's laughing. oh
Oh, we
man.
got another caller.
New question, Adam.
Oh,
New.
this is a caller you know well.
All right, Susie.
You're on the air.
Oh,
Oh shit!
no. He's
He
not.
got on.
Mexico.
He finally got through.
Dude, hey, you better hurry up. This is costing you like $4 a minute.
Yeah.
What's the answer?
I don't care.
He's just so happy. He bounced off so many towers to get here.
Okay. So anything else you'd like to say, Yamo?
He's gone.
Yamo?
Is
All
he
right.
on a parrot or something?
No, I'm here.
All right. Do you want to say anything else before we kick you off?
We're not the Migra. You can say it.
It's La Migra. La Migra.
Say a refrigerant, Yamo. Say something.
Oh, 99.
No.
MO99, he said.
Nice try.
That's a fake Freon. That's not a MO99.
All
It's
right.
like using your Mickey Mouse watch for your micron gauge.
Micron grade? What?
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 He got hung up on.
Yeah. Get
Okay.
rid of that guy.
Next
He's
person.
out of here.
Hey, you got to say
You're
bye to
gonna
Yamo.
Change the question, man. We've already had 8.
All right. All right. Next question. Somebody
That
call
was a
in.
good question, Justin.
Say bye to
That was
Yamo.
I'm gonna finger on.
Bye, Yamo.
Sorry.
See ya.
Bye.
He's got to go change compressors for the cartel.
Yeah.
All right, you have another caller here. Get your next question ready. You're on the air with the gang.
What's up, the gang? This is Shannon.
That's
All right.
Shannon. Yeah.
Oh, there's the dude there. Shannon, I wear my sunglasses at night.
Very nice.
Very
All right. Are you ready for the next question?
So we're moving on to another one, or are we still on the refrigerant?
No, we're moving on.
Yeah,
Okay.
Do you know the answer to the refrigerant? I feel like obligated if you know it.
I do, yeah.
Of course you do.
What is it? What is it? Please.
Oh,
The other guy was right. It was R22 that was in the system originally, and it was put in the system by a guy named Jack Allen, but NorCal converted it over to 407C.
Oh, then he's
that's
right.
the answer.
So it's maybe Justin screwed up on this. I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't even know what to do in an instance like this.
Okay.
Where's
Is that not the
Justin
answer you have, Adam?
Said it
No,
was
it's not the answer I have whatsoever. I don't even know what to do right now.
I know that's not the right answer. It's not for
Yeah.
Sorry, Adam.
What refrigerant was in the system? I mean, it was 407C.
He has to answer a different question. You already said
All right, answer a different question. I'm sorry, Justin.
All
messed
right, let's
up.
go with a different one.
Oh,
All right, go
good
ahead.
God.
Go ahead.
Come on.
What was the model veto bag that he used on the call?
Oh, geez. Justin's tough, man.
I'll give it to him.
Daggone, yeah. I don't remember seeing it, but just from watching these other videos, NorCal always uses the MCT bag.
You won.
Good
All
job,
right.
Shannon.
Dude.
We need like a, you know how you have that, you know, the noise for when you win or whatever.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Zach, let's play the music.
We need some kind of a winning noise. Can we play the mariachi music?
We don't get his noises. Come on.
You got to get your own noises, brah.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
bro.
All right,
I want
take
I
it,
want
man.
Yamo to play some maracas or something.
We'll make
There
that
you go. That's a good one, actually. That's a
Yeah,
good.
we didn't pay for the noises and stuff. I mean, that cost us extra to
They
produce.
haven't
can pay
moved up to
Yamo.
tier 2 yet. When tier 2, they get 3 noises.
All right. Tell him how to pick his prize. Tell him what he
Kurt, we got to do something for Curtis or whoever.
Yeah, we
wins.
do.
All right,
Just
go ahead. Each of us are holding a card
Okay.
that has a picture of the prize on it. Or well, yeah. Go
Number
ahead.
4.
Pick one of us.
And does Ted have one too, or just you other three guys?
Ted has one.
4, yeah, I'm here.
My initial thought was to go with Canada.
Final answer.
I'm gonna stick with that.
Ready?
Let's go with the man up north. What you got?
I didn't have a sign, so I did this.
Oh, he got the good one.
You got the
What
video,
is it?
bud?
You
Well,
got
you won the- it's not that exact pack. You won the MCT.
Did
You
I?
won the veto.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank God. I've been trying to get a thermal camera from Zach for like a year, and I can't ever answer his questions.
Hey, you're
But-
not the only one, my friend. You're not the only one.
Wait.
This
Let,
is-
let me break in
this
for
is
just a second
super
because
stupid.
Oh, Zach's coming in.
I got to break in for just a second because Shannon is a very shameful human. He tries to get the prizes off the air through email and solicit for prizes.
I try to cut deals with Zach.
Oh, that's the truth. Okay.
Actually, I love Shannon. I'm almost.
I
gonna
use
something.
Zach's own sales technique against him. Remember, he said on the air, he goes into the supply house and he pulls that sneaky stuff. He's like, "Hey, man, that's been sitting on the shelf for 3 years now. It's all covered in dust. Why don't you give me a deal on it?"
It almost
So
worked,
I do
man.
the same thing with him.
He nearly
Nice.
tricked me. I was like, wait a second, this is stuff that I do.
Wait a minute.
I had like 3
Shannon,
leak detectors in a box to
dude.
send to him. I was like, what's going on here?
So that's good. That's payback for last week. Ted's stupid blower motor that got me. I knew he connected the wires and disconnected, and I knew everything, but I completely forgot the switching speed thing.
You know what you'd have got if you picked me, Shannon?
Don't stop. Oh,
Two hot dogs, extra onion.
You'd have got
what are you doing?
a picture of this USA Fender Strat.
Oh,
with Joe's face on it.
Yeah.
Did Joe put his plate on my guitar?
The deflection.
It's called the reflection
All
in America.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the
Reflection.
reflection, not the deflection.
See, I'm thinking of hockey, guys. I'm thinking of hockey deflection. I'm thinking of it.
all right. So, do I email you, Zach, with the information and stuff, or what?
Actually,
Yes.
it's coming from Adam, I think. Actually, isn't it?
It's coming
It is
from one
coming
of us.
from yeah.
Take it, Adam.
I can forward it to it. No, you know what? Just send it to me.
yeah,
You've already
just
emailed
send
me
it.
so many times, just
Yeah.
soliciting random stuff.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and send
All
one
right.
more. You actually won something.
Right there.
Yes. All right. Good deal. So I'll let somebody else win something now.
Awesome.
All right.
Congratulations.
Here you
Stop
go.
Thanks, guys. Have a good
Next
night.
month. Don't
You
call
too.
again. Next month.
Jeez.
One more.
Yeah, you're brutal as hell.
I know.
Don't ever
call
her again.
We know Shannon.
So
can take it.
Justin wants to say he has the answer in the chat, and
No, that doesn't matter. We keep going. Well, the game's not over. Quit jacking around here.
all right, I'm sorry.
Wow, I was bluffing. I can't believe you did it.
Okay.
Dude,
Yeah.
But like there, somebody thought they won, and Justin's completely saying he's wrong. I'm sorry, he's wrong.
Is he? Okay. All right.
Adam, Justin's right. It's not the one they said.
Okay.
It's written in marker on the side of the unit when he walks up to it.
Awesome. Okay, good.
So Justin's right.
I'm not gonna say what it is because that question's burned anyway.
Yeah.
I want to say
Next-
it was 422B or D. It's B or D,
D.
I think.
D.
Yeah, it is a D. Yeah.
And Adam was going to give everybody a prize. So anyway,
Well, I'm not the guy who wrote the. I'm just sitting in here. Justin's here. He's in charge. He's the boss. I'm
Can you
just the guy
manage-
to make people laugh.
question if somebody calls, can you manage that?
Can I do what?
We have a caller on the line waiting for you.
Go for it.
Next caller.
Next
Chris,
call.
you're on the air.
All right.
How's it going?
Going good. It's going good. I got my note sheet out. I'm ready for the next question.
Oh, that is homework.
Yeah.
Nobody said they couldn't make notes. I mean,
That's right.
if he
Hopefully
notated,
I got the right one. You know it.
you got to read Justin's mind, and that's going to be hard to do, man.
Yeah, probably.
Have much. He doesn't
All
have
right.
any.
Are you ready for your question?
Yes,
Caller.
I am.
Okay. Hang on. I'm sorry. I'm not prepared.
See, Adam,
That sounds like a prize.
very entertaining at something.
Yeah.
What brand of smart probes did he use to check the refrigerant pressure?
Oh my gosh, that's easy. That's obvious. You have 12 seconds.
I know. Let's see here.
You got 3
Yeah.
pages. And you
I
didn't
do.
even-
3 pages of notes. I didn't write that down. You believe that?
All right.
that
Got a fuel piece vacuum pump. But I don't remember. I thought he had gauges on it. Yellow jackets.
Is that your final answer?
Take a guess of
That is. Yeah.
It's probes, not a manifold.
not anal.
Fuel piece.
What's your
Final
name?
answer.
Final answer.
I'm sorry.
All right. Well, it was cool to get through finally. And
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Awesome. Try again, please.
Yep. Bye bye.
See ya.
Shouldn't be long, guys. Here goes another guy.
There's another one.
Ron, you're back on the air.
Ooh.
Welcome back, Ron.
Theoretically. Ron, can you hear us?
He can't come back on the same night.
Yeah, he could. He can't win.
I can't hear him, though. I don't hear him.
I can't hear him either.
Ron, I'm going to have to hang up. I'm sorry, Ron. We love you.
Oh.
Bye.
He breathed.
All right, here is another caller. Caller, can you hear me?
Hello.
All right, Ken is on the air.
Welcome, Ken.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, Ken.
Hey, Ken.
Question.
Adam.
Okay.
Same question. What smart probes did he use to read the pressure?
He was using Testos.
Final answer.
Yes, it is. Final answer.
Cue the music that we don't have.
Dun, 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 dun. You won. Oh, yeah. Is that what you wanted, guys? Is that what you wanted?
Yes.
Now he's got to pick one of the remaining 3, or can he pick Hoser again?
No, Hoser's
Out. Hoser is out. So this is going to be a 2-prize night at least, because
Yeah.
there you go. There's you another winner. See, I told you 4 wasn't enough. That's 7 rounds. I guess you've been counting.
Yeah.
So you're using up 2 weeks worth right now.
Caller fell asleep, guys.
All
He's
right.
gone now.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go.
I'll go with Adam.
Adam has a prize.
Unfortunately, I don't have a printout, but I do have
Oh man, that's mine. I wanted that.
this.
Awesome. That's
A
the
magnetic
actual prize.
Supco umbrella.
You won Ted's umbrella.
Well, I was going to put a train sticker on it. Does he want the train sticker?
No.
Train sticker
Bring
sold
down-
separate.
No, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
That's awesome. Sit it on a condenser and change a capacitor in the rain.
Yeah.
Ted, I'll give you $20 for it. Would you rather have the $20?
Wow.
I think it's like a $70 umbrella. $20
Yeah.
bucks.
Oh, hold up. He said $20.
No, I can use it, so I'll keep the umbrella.
Okay.
Awesome.
Very
Thanks for
good.
calling.
All right.
Congrats.
$5.
Email your information to Zach. You have the
HVAC
email.
Okay.
ShopTalk@gmail.com.
There you go.
All right.
That's awesome.
Thank you,
man.
guys.
Thanks, Ken.
Wrong.
Thanks
I
for
think that-
calling in. That's awesome. That's 2 winners. That's
Yeah.
pretty good.
We win a couple extra rounds tonight.
Yeah, because somebody can't count. They can't read questions. They're uncomfortable without Justin in here.
Well,
And
he
it's
is a
like
quarter.
the 4 musketeers with freaking one of them gone. You know, I'm looking at your freaking ponytail all night. I don't know what to do.
That ain't helping none either, is it? All you can see here is a Dodge Challenger. Look at me.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's next week's video, Adam?
Next week's video is Zach. Do you have the name of it? I have it. Hold on, I gotta pull it up. Here.
It's in the description of the
Not
video.
one thing you got
It's
down
all right.
pat.
Did
Click
Justin give you his notes, or did he just like yell them out the window as he was riding by?
He did. All right, somebody else take over. Who's in charge? Zach,
Okay.
this is your show now.
Guys, this is actually the last episode of this show.
I quit.
Oh, my
I'm
God.
out of here.
Oh my god.
Normally he's the alpha. Now look at him. He's showing
Yeah.
up like that.
Poor guy. He just got labeled tonight with their prizes. It's all right. We still love you, Adam. Come back.
I think he actually left.
No, I'm here.
No,
He
he
didn't earn one.
He died of shame.
wasn't
Okay,
that.
what,
I did.
okay,
You could at least name the video. The people in the chat would like to win some of these cool prizes next
Mhm.
week.
All right,
what is
hang
it?
on. Hang on.
Do you know the video for next
Yes,
week?
I know the video. You calm down, you freaking cowboy.
I'm not the one spinning my camera around saying I quit and I'm gay.
Does it have dirty words in it? Can you?
What did we tell you not to say? What did we tell you not to say? We gave you.
I mean, no, you told me that last week. You didn't tell me that this week. You didn't tell me that.
Even the chat knows now. At this point, the chat has found out on their own what the video is called.
Carrier gas furnace igniter failed. No DIY
And what's the date on that?
on the video.
So they can go back and find it.
They have dates on videos. Oh, Ted has 400,000 videos. Yes, February 13th, 2019.
I do not have 400,000 videos.
You do, and hit the thumbs up button when you're watching it too.
Where is anybody saying that in the chat? Did they really figure it out on their own, or is Justin in there?
They figured it out because I put a link in the description of the video.
Cool.
Well, that could help.
Yeah, I'm glad.
Hey, I don't want. I'm really looking forward to Justin coming back. Let me tell you that.
We can tell.
Hey, Adam, we all are.
All right,
Yeah.
thank you.
We really
And
miss Justin.
Susie, how you doing, Susie?
Thank you for putting that comment in the description.
Shrimp my stash. Are you kidding?
Never,
That was Susie's.
but
Thanks.
well, I guess we'll wrap this up then tonight.
Yeah, it's been a good night.
Yeah, it's a good show. And again, we
Prize
appreciate.
was gone, and you just cut it off. Everybody's butt hurt. They lost all that money.
Yeah, yeah.
So Shannon, I wear my sunglasses at night. Got the awesome veto bag.
Yeah.
Who's the guy that won the umbrella? Ken who? I mean, I can't
know.
I can't find his. All we were told is Ken. What's his eBay name? YouTube
His name is Ken.
His eBay name? He did not disclose that.
He goes by the Ken.
Ted, we know you're a YouTube legend, but not everybody has YouTube.
What is his YouTube name?
Oh, I guess his name. Yeah, I guess so.
Ken
I have
in
no
Ohio,
idea.
Maybe.
So, did anybody check his credentials? He could be a 12-year-old video gamer.
No, I have his information already before now.
Maybe he wants an umbrella.
Yeah.
To play video games outside.
That's what kids love. They're all into these Supco magnetic umbrellas now.
Yeah. The new wave.
Shield. They're all amazing.
Somebody
prices.
tell Nathaniel I spit my bubble gum back in the bag, not the chips. That's nasty. You don't spit potato chips back in the bag.
Hell.
Ken HVAC in Ohio. That's the guy who won the umbrella.
Cool.
Awesome. I got to quit reading the chat.
Yeah. Stop reading the chat. But
Yeah, it's been a good night. Good prizes.
We'll
Next week.
Let you guys wrap it up. I'm going to get out of the way here. Seeing as how I'm just a fill-in.
Yeah, thanks, Ted, for filling in.
Do you want to plug it? Do you want to plug in the guitar and play the outro music for us?
Yeah,
please?
do it.
Probably should not. You know, because I'll rip into some Pantera or something, and you know
that costing these guys dozens of dollars.
And I'll never be allowed back on again.
Dozens of dollars.
Costing these guys at least $1.50 each.
You're gonna screw up my quarter pounder meal for the month.
Yeah.
But thank you everybody for tuning in.
Yeah. Hope you were entertained like we were.
Yeah, it's definitely been a show.
Yeah.
So Adam, you gonna do your thing?
I love YouTube. Is that what I'm supposed to say?
You're supposed to same channel. And I'm wearing the Batman. See, I could say it. I could go ahead.
Do it, Joe. Take the show out, Joe. Let Joe do it.
Okay, no,
Joe's,
I want Adam to do it. No,
come on, Joe.
No,
come on, Joe.
No.
Come on, Joe. I'm
Joe.
deleting your show from my channel. Come on, Joe.
Next week, same bat time, same bat channel.
That's great. Go ahead, Joe.
Nope.
Come on, man. Finish your show.
Too much pressure now. I am not doing it.
You can say anything now. You can say anything.
No.
Hey guys, I'm really going to use it this time.
I got scissors. Okay.
Those are safety scissors.
What are you gonna do with that?
I guess so.
As Canada, that's all they get up there.
Safety. Safety first, guys. Safety first.
How do you put up with that shirt, Joe? It's got to be choking you.
Yeah, without being a V-neck. You're right, Ted. It is.
Pulling on it over there. I can see.
You can see where I'm pulling.
Yeah.
Stretched out. Yeah.
So happy.
Yeah, very happy. Well, Yamo, I'll have your shirt. You remember Yamo's shirt the other day? It was all to one side.
All right. What happened to wrapping up the thing?
Wrap it up.
Stalling.
Yeah,
all right, Joe. Repeat after me. Wait, repeat after me, Joe.
Go for it.
Please like and subscribe.
Please like and subscribe.
Zach is a great guy.
Zach is a beautiful guy.
Well, I'm about to go with Ted's language on that. Okay.
Happy.
Beautiful.
All right, Mike. Go ahead, Mike. Put it out of its misery.
Oh man. Somebody wrap it up.
See you next week. Same bat time, same bat channel.
Y'all need Jesus.
Y'all need Jesus.
I like you too. Later, dude. I think I see the end credits there.
That's because they can still hear you.
They can't still hear me.
Oh, they can.
I'm going to test it.
Don't do it.
I'm gonna test it. Zach, no, not Zach. Is it a hot mic? Oh, okay, it really is. Shannon, okay, I'm not gonna do it. I'll test it in a minute. When
Yeah.
it's not a hot mic, I'll test it in a minute. I was bluffing.
Oh God.
The credits were there. HVAC Overtime.
Ted, I'm gonna pee my pants, dude.
The show of the ungay.
Yeah, it's a